What do you want from a kicker? You want consistency, and you want the ability to make kicks when they matter the most for your team. Keith Duncan delivered both in 2019.
Duncan's kick is good.
Consensus All-American, setting the Big Ten record with 29 made field goals, so many important ones. I was there when Iowa was really struggling against Illinois. Duncan, time and time again, back on the field, converting field goals on a really difficult, windy day in Iowa City. He was a model of consistency and a guy who, remember, redshirted 1 year, didn't play at all in 2018, not a moment of game action, and then suddenly he becomes the starter in 2019 and becomes an All-American. That is how a kicker makes a major impact with a football team.
You got to be able to make crucial field goals when you need to. So for me, as a specialist, when it comes down to kickers, that's how I grade them. Are you a tough guy, and can you make things happen for your team?
And the one thing with him is just how good he's been from 40 plus. To me, it's like one thing to be able to make PATs and to hit it from 35 yards where the team doesn't, the team kind of flounders in the red zone. It's another thing to hit big kicks from distance, and he's really good from that. And I thought that was a differentiator for me with him there for Iowa.
In the 2019 season, he sets the Big Ten record for most field goals in the season. And so I think even though he didn't play for a couple of years, if you set a record like that, I think you're locked to be on the All-Decade Team. As a guy who could kick from deep. In that record-breaking season, he made 14 field goals of 40 yards or longer. He's a guy who was clutch throughout his career. He made that game winner in 2016 against Michigan and the big upset there.
Keith Duncan, true freshman from 33 yards and a walk-off winner.
It's gone! It's gone!
And the Hawkeyes have stunned the Wolverines.
And then, his final regular season game, he hits a bomb to beat Nebraska and kind of let Nebraska know about it.
The hold is down. The kick on the way. It's good! Iowa takes a 27-24 lead.
So he's got a little attitude about him, too. I think Keith Duncan was very much deserving of our spot on our team.
Kickers always drove me crazy. Even the most legitimate of them, you're still crossing your fingers and hoping everything goes well at that moment. And when you get a guy with consistency, then that's who you put on that team. That guy was money. That guy was one of those guys that you still crossed your fingers, but it was more than a cross. You're like, yeah, this is going to be good. You kind of knew it going on. And for me, that's like the highest compliment I could give a kicker.